We've just plugged in the ultraviolet sterilizer that we've now installed. And it appears satisfactorily installed because we have no water or any drips coming out of the system.
We are sterilizing.
So I'd like to take a moment here and take a few steps backwards. First of all, my reason for installing an ultraviolet sterilizer was to try to eliminate a bacterial bloom that's occurred in the tank. Over the last 25 years of working on aquariums, I have to admit, personally, I have found that ultraviolet sterilizers, promoted for what they normally are promoted for, and that is to cure an ick or parasite situation, are very ineffective. I have found, though, that in less than 4 cases, I've installed an ultraviolet sterilizer on tanks that had bacterial blooms. A bacterial bloom looking like you had poured a cup of milk into the aquarium. Keep in mind, my goal was to eliminate the haze that was the result of bacteria that had blossomed or bloomed within the aquarium. Once this sterilizer resolves that, as far as I'm concerned, its job is over. Now, you may have other reasons for installing an ultraviolet sterilizer, whether they be to try to eliminate algae bloom within the water, possibly algae growth within the water. It most likely may be for the control or possible eradication of parasites. What you need to be aware of is the appropriate wattage based on the water flow that's passed through the unit. If inadequately sized, it will be very ineffective. Also remember, as I mentioned earlier, it's only as effective as what passes through it. It does not reach out and grab parasites off the fish. So in conclusion, I'm anticipating the cloudiness in the water to dissipate within the next day or so. On another note, as you can see, we have a large collection of fish in the 460-gallon cylinder tank. We've almost reached the end of the list of fish that we selected in the beginning, and this would happen to be the large angelfish. We're looking at imperator angels, queen angels, and other attractive large angels. So stay tuned for future episodes, not only of the cylinder tank, but all the LA Fishguys episodes. And by the way, a shout out to those 313 YouTube subscribers.